Hello, everybody. How's it going? How's your day today? How's your day today, Noah? Fine. It's fine, sir. Okay, well, my goal is to make your day great. And I'm going to do that by doing the thing that I do best. Chair kicks. Guys, this is your time to cheer. Yay, chair kicks. I love chair kicks. Pastor Nick, I can't wait. Now, if you guys are like, man, I'm not a big fan of chair kicks, that is okay. That's okay. But understand that today's going to be a little bit more fun chair kicks. We're going to be working on, some basic kicks on chair kicks. We're going to be working on our sparring combos on chair kicks. And it will actually be a lot of fun. And I do mean that, a lot of fun. So our sparring combos that we'll work on today are brown 1 sparring combos, red 1 sparring combos, and then the final combo that we have, I may work a little bit, but I don't want to do too much. I do have a drill at the end of class that is quite fun. And I do mean fun, though. I do mean fun. With all that being said, I'd like you to bring your knees up high, go back and forth. Yes, Matthew?
Were you being sarcastic when you said fun?
Yeah, no, I'm not being sarcastic. You guys will love it. High knees, let me see it. High knees, high knees. Start to speed it up faster and faster and faster. Caitlin, name something fast.
Cheetahs.
Fast like a cheetah. There you go. Okay. Freeze. Tail kickers. Same thing. I'm going to get your brain all woken up here. Get your brain connected to your body on this. Start off slow and then go fast. No, I named something slow.
Elephant.
I want you to start off slow like an elephant and then go fast like a cheetah. Start to speed it up now. Yes, Noah?
I don't think they're slow.
You don't think elephants are slow? Oh, well, I said name something slow and you said elephant.
I'm not thinking.
You weren't thinking like an elephant?
Yep.
All right, freeze. Now I want you guys to pretend like you're walking quietly in the house. Like it's 3 a.m. and you're going to get a glass of water but your parents are sleeping. Matthew, name something quiet.
A ghost.
What?
A ghost.
A ghost. Okay, quiet like a ghost. Now start to speed it up. A little bit faster. A little bit faster. A little bit faster. A lot faster. Super fast. As fast as you can. Keep your feet low to the ground. Fast. These are called fast feet. And freeze. So here's how this drill's going to work. When you hear this, you're going to do high knees. When you hear this, you're going to do fast feet. And when you hear this, you're going to do tail kickers. Your goal is to listen, and if you can't listen too well, your goal is to watch me, see what I do. So you know this is tail kickers. When you see it, you have to switch. Are you ready? Yes, Matthew?
I twisted my ankle and it still hurts.
Okay, you can go a bit slower then, but you still have to do it. High knees. Yes, Caitlin.
What about my card?
You should have put that up when you walked into the room.
Caitlin just set it down over there and I cut it.
High knees, high knees, high knees. And fast feet. Like this.
Oh.
Yeah, we're figuring this out. Kickers. High knees. Fast feet. Tail kickers. Fast feet. Tail kickers. Fast feet. Tail kickers. High knees. Fast feet. High knees. Fast feet. High knees. Fast feet. High knees. Tail kickers. Fast feet. Tail kickers. High knees. Tail kickers. High knees. Tail kickers. High knees. Tail kickers. Fast feet. High knees. Fast feet. Tail kickers. Tail kickers. More tail kickers. But faster tail kickers. Faster. 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 High knees. Oh wait. Fast feet. I messed it up. That means you guys win. Put 3 down like a bark. Now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this 3 times. You're going to touch your hands to the ground. Then you're going to touch your elbows. Then you're going to touch your head. Are you ready? Start with hands and go. Hands. Elbows. Head. Oh, don't come up. You guys do head still. Ready? Hands. To the ground. Elbows. Head. One more time, go hands. Elbows. Head. By the way, it's good to see Marina in class today. And John, and Allison, and Kirthana. And fall backwards into the butterfly stretch. It's not good to see Caitlin, though. Caitlin Riley's here with us right now. It's horrible to see her.
What about Neathra and Rhythm?
Mithra? I guess it's okay to see Mithra. Rhythm's okay, too. But Noah's just the worst.
No.
All right, touch your knees, nose to your toes. Slowly bend your body down. Always make sure you stretch before class. Today I'm doing a little bit extensive stretching because we're going to be doing quite a bit of kicks. Kicks. Now bring your body up. Drop down again. Bring your body up. And drop. Now back up. Put your feet straight out in front of you and slowly move your hands to touch your toes. Today, we're going to be going through kicking combos. The one kicking combo we will not do today is the brown-black one, because that's very hard to do over a chair. The red-black one is also one that we may not be doing. I'm going to see if we can do it well. But I'm trying to think about how I can do it well. All the other things that we can do, the other kicking combos, we can't. Now this is technically our red stripe, although you get your red stripe in sparring. This is something you will need to know for your test though. Put your feet out. Our testing, I believe it's going to be August 1st. It's a little bit short. If it's so tall that it's past your chest, up to your neck, that's way too large. Unless you're flexible. I mean, I see Mithra here. She's flexible. She may be able to do that. All right, now move your legs in. Shake it out like clockwork. Standing up, yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, so grab your chairs, get your chairs. I'm going to give you some time now. While we're doing that, I'm going to talk about our first combo. Our first combo is one of my favorites. It is. It's going to be something simple. It's going to be working on an inside crescent kick. Now today, you guys will have to do a lot of this work by yourself, meaning I'm going to say, hey, do this 10 times each leg, stuff like that. You are brown and red belts. Can you guys do that well?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So, Noah is a little bit suspicious. He's like, yeah, I can. He's like looking all over the place.
Do something.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I know you guys can all do that, but I want you to stay focused, and I want you to push yourself. And to give you incentive, if you guys can complete a challenge that I'll give to you with these combos at the end, I'll give you a combo challenge for each. Then, I'll maybe do something special at the end of class today. Something fun. You guys can get all 4 points. Beat all 4 challenges. All right, so the first thing that we're going to work on is an inside crescent jack cross. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to take your back foot, you're going to put your knee next to the chair. Your knee next to the chair, put your ankle kind of right below it. You're going to raise your knee up. Once your knee is raised, you're going to go inside crescent around the chair, jack cross. And you're going to do this 10 times each leg. Caitlin, why do I raise my knee and not raise something like my ankle? Why don't I raise my ankle up? And
Because you can't go over the chair.
okay, well, let's try it out. Everybody put your ankle in front of the chair. Now lift your ankle over the chair. Don't bring your knee up. Lift your ankle. It's hard. It's hard. Caitlin's right. Now put your ankle next to the chair, but instead of raising your ankle up, raise your knee straight up. Kind of like we were doing high knees earlier. Now go over. A lot easier, isn't it? That's how we do our crescents. Our crescents need to be sneaky. We need to get our foot next to their head without them noticing. If I try to raise my ankle, even if I can raise it up high, you're going to see it from a mile away. You're like, oh, that guy's doing a crescent. But if I'm here and I raise my knee, I can sneak it in fast. So 10 inside crescent jack cross on my go. Are you ready? Go! Now while you're doing this, you'll see my chair sitting there and the visual Nick doing this kicking combo. If the back practice the best you can. Keep going. You'll hear the kicks in the background of some of my brown belts here doing it. That's Matthew Lipson, Caitlin Riley, and Noah Lynch. Not Dorothy Lynch.
What?
Dorothy Lynch isn't dressed. Okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Keep going, Noah. Keep going.
No, what did you say?
Nothing. I was just making a salad dressing joke. If your chair is too high, turn it around to the back. So you're doing it inside here. Now I will tell you, no student in my classroom should be doing that. Because all your, Matthew, you may be able to on some of these, okay? But for the most part, if you're at least below your chest, you should be able to do it. Now, let me ask you, did you guys do 10 each leg?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir? Yes, sir? Yes, Matthew?
Not. Well, are you insulting me?
No, I'm saying, Matthew, you're a little bit smaller than the other kids in the class, so you may need to turn around. Shorter, sorry. Matthew, do you know how tall I was when I was your age? I was probably a little bit taller than this chair. I was very, very short growing up. I know you look skeptical. It's true.
He was, sir.
Yeah, that's my mom. She'll tell you. So if you're a little bit shorter, that's fine. You can use the front of the chair here. Here's your first challenge. You guys are going to go inside crescent, outside crescent, without putting your foot on the ground. 1, 2. You have to do this 10 times. If you can do it 10 times, you get a point. If you put your foot on the ground, then you have to start over. I'm going to give you 1 minute to do this challenge.
Okay.
1, 2. 1, 2. If you are not stretched and you are an adult, take this time to stretch it out. You're going to hurt yourself today if you don't. Ready? Set the minute on the clock, Miss Love.
Yes, sir.
Starting right
Oh.
now. Go! Inside, outside crescent. At least 10. 1, 2. Really? Oh, really work on it. If you do kick the chair, you have to say, sorry, chair, and give me 5 push-ups. Do it after the minute, though. So you have the minute to keep practicing.
No, after the minute.
After the minute. Keep going, guys. I'll give you a little bit. If you guys get over 10, see how many you can get. My suggestion, remember at the start that I mentioned, raise your knee up, not your ankle. Really keep this good chamber here, and it's easy. If you try to raise your ankle up, it's going to be difficult. You're going to hit your chair multiple times because your name's Caitlin Riley. Hey, Matthew. You can do it after your minute. And flip it over, yes. Keep going, Matthew. That's a good height for you. All right, 15 seconds.
10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Rhythm, type in chat if you did it. If you did, you get a point. Good job. You need all four points to play kind of our fun game at the end of class. Now the next combo is actually a round up. So that was our round 1. Our next combo is our round up. I say round up for second because I wanted your hips to be warmed up a little bit before we did this. Speaking of which, while I'm talking, always feel free to do hip circles. These will be lifesavers later. Our next kick is our hook round. Now traditionally, if you were to do this combo, we go slide up hook, land, slide up round, land. Right now what we're going to do is a hook kick, over your chair, round kick, put it down. Hook, round. Now you may be asking how am I going to do that? I don't really have good balance. Let me show you. Real fast. Everybody, stand like this. Now you guys stand here or here, it doesn't matter. You're going to put your feet facing one direction. You have to lift up your right leg. Your right leg. Let me get a bit closer so these guys can see. And you have to bring it straight up, so you can't go to the side this way or that way. It must be straight, as if your ankles are tied together with a rubber band. You have to take your left hand, or right hand, and touch the same toe as you lift the other leg up. If you bend your chest forward, you're cheating. If you bend your chest back, you're cheating. And if you put your foot forward or backwards, you're cheating. Try your best at it, go.
Do you want to timer?
Now, no, you're good. They're just trying this out. Keep going, keep trying to do it. Most people should have found that difficult. The only reason why you didn't find that difficult is you're pretty insanely flexible. The reason why that doesn't work is because my knees don't bend this way. They don't. They get stopped by the ground. Which ways do your knees bend? Everybody bend their knees. They bend down towards your toes. So if you want to do this well, you need to make sure that your toe is facing away from your target. So that way, if you want to kick and stay balanced, you can bend your knee so you can stay here and touch. Feel free to try that. Go back to the same position, put your toe backwards. Now try to touch it, bend your knee. A lot easier, isn't it? Like a whole bunch easier. There's a reason for that. So, my toe is going to face away from my chair. I'm going to come up, hook, round. Hook, round. You guys are going to do this 10 times each leg. Ready? Go. hook kick, ground kick. If you hit your chair, sorry chair, 5 push-ups. I expect you to hit it now. Go slowly on these kicks. I actually had a kid, we'll talk about that in a second. I had a kid yesterday who hurt his ankle because he chipped the bottom of his ball of his ankle out. So go slowly. If you go fast with this and you hit hard, it's going to hurt. You're hitting a chair, it's not fun. However, if you go slow with this, you make a mistake, it's a slight tap, it may hurt a little bit, but you'll be fine. So, real fast, I've seen a lot of people go like this. And changing this into a crescent. So keep practicing while I'm talking. Make sure your leg is straight and you're going straight across as if it were a table in front of you. So don't start high and then go low. Start at the same part, end at the same part, then kick. My foot should always be on one line. If your chair is too high for this kick, you're not balanced yet, turn it around. I'm okay if a very tall person does it on a very short part of the chair, as long as you practice having that straight line. Caitlin, Noah, turn your chairs around. Right now, you're starting up here and coming diagonally down, and you're kind of losing balance and making this hard on yourself. 1 chamber kick. Now, I see Narendra is in the chat right now. Yes, ma'am?
Narendra actually has a question.
Yes, what's the question?
What class will teach her form? She's a brown black belt.
Come to Zoom classes this week. I'm going to be doing forms. I'm going to be doing forms in Zoom classes. One of the issues is forms on these YouTube classes, I've tried it a million times. It doesn't work well. But Zoom classes, I'm able to correct you guys and make sure that you're doing the right thing. So 10 each leg, 10 each leg. What are you at, Noah?
8.
8, okay, finish up. So you guys are probably getting close to finishing too. When you're done, keep practicing. Take this time to work on these things. I do have a challenge for you after this. It's one of my favorite challenges. So, real fast, freeze. Your challenge is this. You can hold on to the back of your chair. Your goal is to do a hook kick, round kick. Hook low, round high. You're going to keep doing it until the clock runs out. You have 30 seconds. You lose your point, you lose this challenge if you can't constantly do it. Meaning that you drop your ankle below your belt, this is cheating. You stop kicking, or your kicks look bad. You're doing something like this. Turn your toe towards your chair, grab, hook. Woo! See, I did that badly. Make sure you have good balance. Hook, round. Hook, round. 30 seconds, starting right now. Go! You have to keep doing it. You can go slow, you can go fast. Up to you. Up to you. But I need you to keep doing it. What?
What are the kicks for brown black belts, sir?
Kicks for brown black belt. Brown black belt kick is a spin hook
15
kick,
seconds.
which is next. This is our sparring combos. This is something you need to know for your test that we haven't really done at the online classes in a long time, so I wanted to do it today
5.
in a fun way. 4, 3, 2, 1, time. So if you're able to do it the entire time, great job. You earned your points. You earned your challenge. Hopefully, Allison, you were able to do it. Kirtana, hopefully you can do it in rhythm. I missed you in the last part of Zoom class last week. Hopefully you were able to get it done. Caitlin, I hope you failed. No, I'm just joking. So now we're going to go on to our next one. I asked, what is the brown black belt kick? It's a spin hook kick, and that's actually what we're going to be doing now. Constant spin hook kicks. That is your red belt sparring combo. Now here's my suggestion. Noah's like, oh, constant spin hook kicks. Time to use the short part of the chair. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I want you guys to be safe. So if you feel like, man, I can't do that without falling or hurting myself, go slow. I'm going to have you guys do 10 spin hook kicks on one side, 10 spin hook kicks on the other. You're going 1, land, 2. I want you to keep a consistent pace. So if your consistent pace is this, 1, 2. I'm fine with that. But I don't want you to go 1 really fast, 2 really fast, 3. After a little bit. That's not going to work. So if you're going to stay slow, and then speed it up. If you want to go fast and speed it up. But But what you don't want to do is go fast and then go slow. 10 spin hook kicks. Try to keep it constant, keep that same motion. One side, 10 spin hook kicks, other side. Ready? Go. Now as you're doing this, I'm going to talk. Keep going as I'm talking. Make sure you're kicking straight across. So Matthew, look at me for a sec. If you're coming down and you're hitting your chair, that's because you're kicking too high and your hips adjusting yourself. If you're going too low and then coming up like this and hitting your chair, it's because you're kicking low and your hips adjusting. Your natural hip motion's in the middle. So if your foot's coming down, you're kicking too high. If your foot's going up, you're kicking too low. Find that perfect motion, that perfect in the middle. I have a lot of, yes ma'am?
Could you repeat the kicks for each belt rank again, sir? I'm sorry.
Oh, we'll do that at the end of class.
Thank you.
I get that question every week, so I'll do it at the end of class today.
Okay.
This is a sparring combo stuff. This is sparring combo stuff for people. You will do this at your test. You need to know your sparring combo for your belt rank. Since I have a lot of belt ranks here, we're doing all of them. Yes, Matthew. If you get dizzy, take a break, relax, and then keep going. You're supposed to get a little bit dizzy on these. You're supposed to get a little bit dizzy. That's one part of martial arts. If you're an adult, you probably get dizzy a bit faster. Do 2 or 3 kicks, keep that consistent pace, and then stop for a second, and then restart your consistent pace. What I'm saying when I want you to keep the pace is I don't want you to go fast, go slow, go fast, go slow. If you need to go fast, take a break. Go fast, take a break, that's fine. Just make sure you do multiple kicks. Don't do one fast kick and then you're like, oh, I'm done. I'm done, this is too difficult. Good job, guys. I'm seeing a lot of people do this really well in the studio right now. All right. Now, Noah, what kick are you on?
What?
What kick are you on?
I think I went over.
You went over? Well, good job, Noah. Good job. I got one more kicking combo, but before we do, I got a challenge. This left is going to set the clock for 10 seconds. In that 10 seconds, you have to get, and you can move your chair for this, you don't have to kick over your chair. You have to get at least 5 spin hook kicks in. My suggestion is when you do your spin hook kick and you land, go onto the ball of your foot and push your body back into another one. I can get 5 spin hook kicks done in 3 seconds. You guys get 10 seconds. You can do this. Starting, right? Now, you don't have to kick over your chair. Go! 10 seconds of spin hook kicks. You need to get at least 3 or 5.
5, 4.
3, 2, 1. And time. Ask yourself, did you guys do it?
Yes.
You did? You get a point. If you didn't, you don't get a point. Now the final one, I'm going to talk about it real fast. It's going to be quick. And then I'm going to go into the last one. The last one is going to be your red black. Real fast, let's talk about a red one. It's going to be real fast. Put your hands up. Go jack cross. Push kick. Cool, you guys just did your red one sparring concept. No, why do you think we had that as your red one sparring concept? That's not a constant spin hook kick. That's easier. A lot of people would say that's easier than a brown black kick. Why do we do it?
To learn it more.
To learn it more? Okay, yeah, I mean, that's why we're here right now, Noah. Why else? Why do you guys think we do jab, cross, push kick? Why is that such an important combo? Matthew?
So you do jab, they block it, cross, they hook it, and then sneak in the kick.
Okay, that's a good one. Real fast, put your hands up for me, everybody. Go into your guarding stance. I want you to do a jab cross for me. Go. Go again. Go again. Now I want you to do this jab cross, but you can't open your chest up. Go. So if your shoulder went forward, you cheated. I said not to open your chest up. You have to keep your shoulder behind. Go. Oh, not quite. No, not quite. Do it again. Go. You're here. Did that feel powerful? Would anybody ever punch like that? No, they would not. So if you went like this and it felt powerful, it means you opened your chest. I can tell you that right now, because you can't punch here powerfully. The second you open your chest up, what do you open yourself up to, though?
Your chest.
Your chest. What kick is the easiest to hit in somebody's chest? A front kick. So the second somebody throws this crazy punch, it doesn't matter what punch, they have to go here. And when you see that, bam! I've done this multiple times in real life. Where somebody's like, jokingly kind of like hitting me around, and then they're like, okay, let's do this, and they try to throw a punch, and I go, boop. And they get angry, and they start to open up, and they try to really punch, and they go, boop. If you guys get really good at that front kick, you won't be able to be stopped. That includes sparring, that includes in real life. If somebody wants to punch you, they have to open their chest. The second they open your chest, if you do this push kick, you get your foot in there before they're able to punch you, you win. You push them, you run away. So that's why it's important. It's one of the best combos you have in your arsenal. Believe it or not, it is your strongest combo. So now let's talk about your strongest sparring combo. The one that I can tell you has been used to score 10 points on me. He used the same combo 10 times and scored 10 points before I was able to score 1 point. Oh, I got 1 point, but that's about it. He's a world champion, he's an amazing spar, and what he would do is always back fist, slide and side kick. The reason why it works is you go back fist, where do your hands go?
Up.
And if they don't go up, what happens?
You get hit.
Bam, okay, so you get a point here. So your hands are forced to raise. The second you raise your hands, what opens up? The ribs, and you get hit. So we're going to do this slowly, and then we're going to speed it up, and then we got to drill at the end of class. I want you to start far away from your chair. You're going to go forward into this back fist. Then you're going to skip your foot up and kick. I want you guys to do this 15 times. Start really far away. Take your front foot, and do this with me. Front hand, tie it to your heel. Bring it forward. Now, bring your heel in. Replace this foot. So bring this foot up as this foot comes in. Kick. So I'm going dive. 1. Replace. 2. One more time. 1, 2. Try it out. Ready? Go. 10 times each leg. This combo is so scary. And it's almost impossible to beat. Unless you're either faster than your opponent, or you see it coming the second they raise their fist. You're a martial artist. When you see a fist coming at your head, I will tell you right now, you will bring your hands up and you will get hit with that side. If you think you're not going to, then you'll get hit with the back fist. Bam. Oh, no. Sorry, chair. I have to do it too. Keep it up. 10 each leg. This is your red-black sparring combo. Red-black sparring combo. Bam! Really tuck your knee in. Now I just saw somebody go like this. Whoop! It's not a skip side kick. Your one foot is always on the ground at one given point. You just switch what those feet are. No, what are you at?
I'm going at like 11.
Okay, so keep going, keep going. I said 15 each leg. 15 each leg. If you go over, keep practicing. This is one that's very important to know. The more you're doing, the better. And then when we get back to sparring, you guys can start out hitting some things. Hitting some things. Also, while you guys are finishing up with this, a couple of announcements. We have a Glow Sword seminar. We'll talk about that in a second. Just, I want to throw it out there so I don't forget to talk about it like I did the other 3 classes. All right, face me. Chariot. Pugnette. Your final drill. Your final drill. You get a point for this if you do it well. You have to do a back fist slide and side kick. When you hear the paddles clap, you go. When I clapping, you need to be finished with your side kick and having a loud key up. You don't key up before the paddle claps, I win. You have to beat me 10 times. Now you can't go like this if you know I'm going to clap fast. Ah! You can only key up when you re-chambered your side kick. Are you ready? You have to beat me 10 times. Oh, you have to beat me 5 times, but I'll do it 10 times. And I'm just going to start clapping now. Oh, wait for it. So the second clap is saying you should have keyed up by now. You don't get the point. Did you key up by my second clap? You should have beat that one. Okay, that was the 5th one. Okay, fine. I'll do it again.
Got it.
One more time. Okay, final time. You ready? That's how fast people do it when you get into an upper ranks. Their back fist and side kick are literally a second apart. They're 1, 2. That's how quick it is. So if you're not at that point yet, that's okay. That means that you can work on this some more. And that's what it should be, because you guys aren't black belts yet. You're getting there. Yes, Matthew.
I have really good speed, especially in hand combo.
Okay, so if you have really good speed, really work on that combo because it's going to help you out. Face me, chariot. Kunye. So, I got 2 more drills for you guys. These are going to be a little bit more fun. Something that will work on your kicks. If your name is John Diffmer, you're a Choden Bo, aren't you? This is going to help you out a lot. If your name is Rhythm, this is going to help you out a lot too. It's not part of your curriculum like it is for John, but you still need to do it. I want you to grab the back of your chair. You have 30 seconds to get as many kicks as you can. It must stay chambered. Your butt should always be above your belt. And then once you're done with that, you're going to take those kicks. Remember the point total you got. By the way, we're doing this because I saw a lot of people get 4 points. Are you ready? 30 seconds to get as many kicks as you can. Starting, right? Miss Love,
Yes, sorry.
are you ready?
What's that? How much time?
30 seconds. You get a break. Do some hip circles if you need.
I'm kidding. Done.
All right, ready, set, go. As many kicks as you can, 30 seconds. Don't hop. Keep your foot stationary. Reach chamber kick. Change heights if you want. You have to kick for that 30 seconds. Maybe you're doing a round, maybe you're doing a front kick. I'm fine with the front
15
kick.
seconds.
Just get really good at it. Maybe you're doing a hook kick or a rock star. I had a girl do a hook kick last class. She had a good hook kick too. She got right up to the chair
4,
and did it.
3, 2, 1.
Time. Okay, type in chat. Tell me how many you got. Tell me how many you got. Miss Love, I'll give you an opportunity to tell me what people's scores are. Caitlin, how many did you get?
40.
40. Noah? 47.
No, 37.
37. Matthew?
Felt like I got over 30.
Felt like you got over 30. Okay, well, good job, guys. Not quite the number I got. I got 79.
Yeah, not the brag or anything.
Yeah, I got 79. I actually got 105. Okay, so
That's a
30
big
seconds.
Are you sure it wasn't 140, sir?
Oh, no, you're right. It was 140. All right, your legs are relaxed. Now you're going to do it over a chair. As many kicks as you can. If you put your foot down, you reset back at 0. Take the highest score you can get. 30 seconds. Are you ready?
Sorry,
Yes?
can I flip my chair over?
Can you flip your chair over? No, you must do it over the tall part unless you're short. Then you can flip it around. Shorter. Know what? You were that
John,
high.
you got
I
50?
crouched down.
What?
John, you got 50, sir.
Oh, who got 50?
John.
John got 50. Oh, good for him.
Rhythm got 39.
Oh, not bad. Okay. Okay, final one. Nobody else? Okay, let's do this. Ready? Set. Don't go yet. Go.
Why are you doing that?
20 seconds left. You guys got this.
I think you're doing that.
15 seconds. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got 64. What'd you get, Noah?
11.
11? Good job. That's not bad.
I got 20.
20? Not bad, Caitlin. Matthew?
0.
0. That's fine. All right. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Do some hip circles. No, you got more than 0, Matthew.
I did because I kept dropping my foot.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a 1. Because you did 1 kick and then you dropped. That's at least 1. Although, if you're not used to doing those drills, that was probably very difficult for you.
Yeah.
This is your first time. I expected you to get less than 5. I did this with Choden one time. He had not done this drill before. He'd never done a chair kick. Actually, he probably didn't do a multiple kick day in his life, he transferred from another studio. And he got 2. Somebody who's training martial arts for years only got 2. It's because he wasn't used to leaving his leg up. He would kick, and then he would just kind of always set it down. So I said, oh, just leave your kick there and then keep going. He's like, wait. That's not possible. So, yes, Caitlin?
I remember when I did almost 1,000 kicks for the.
Yeah, the kick not helped you with that quite a bit. Miss Love, you got some scores to say?
I do, so Naranjana got 64 and Rhythm got 43.
Naranjana got 64 like me. I'm impressed. That's impressive. Now remember, you do have to, if you put your foot down, it resets. But I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. That's hard. That's hard. Yeah, I lost balance at 64. My high score on that is around 75. I mean, I'm a black belt. I should be able to do 75.
Well, his is easy because he doesn't have like a whole chair.
Well, I will tell you, Caitlin, in proportion, no, you guys are pretty close in terms of height differential.
You're shorter than me, and you got like double.
Okay, we're not comparing chair heights. All right, bring your knees up high, go back and forth. You may be asking, why am I just standing here doing leg stretches for the past couple seconds, couple minutes? Your legs are gonna kill you tomorrow. You're gonna wake up and your hips are gonna be sore. Right now, stretching is gonna ease that pain. You're like, oh, class is over, turn off the TV. And you're gonna wake up tomorrow and you're gonna be in pain. And I'm gonna tell you that it's your fault. You have this opportunity to kind of stretch your hips out a bit and work this out. Now, hit circles. Trust me, this is what's gonna save your life. You're gonna wake up, drink a Gatorade, and you'll be fine.
Okay.
Matthew?
My back started to hurt and it spread into my shoulder.
Okay, well, your shoulder should not feel pain on this drill. Really, what's gonna feel pain
It's
is
your
your
leg.
hips and your hamstrings, potentially the inner thigh as well. If you stretch really well, those things aren't gonna feel as much pain. But the thing, even if you stretch well, will hurt is your hips. That's why we're doing hip circles. Really extend that. Now, Priest, do some tail kickers.
Naranjana did not put her foot down at all.
Oh, well, Narinja, we're one and the same. We got the same score. What do you guys think is the best kick for that drill to do? Round is correct. Round is your best kick. A lot of newer belts think front kick because they can balance better on a front kick. But your front kick's chamber goes from here to here. There's a little bit of length to it. Your round kick chamber is a shorter motion, and then you can keep it up. All right, hit circles again. Switch directions when you can. I only got one more stretch that I'm gonna have you guys do. And it's not fast speed, don't worry.
Okay, good.
All right. This stretch is gonna seem weird, but it's gonna help you probably the most out of everything we did. All right, freeze. Point your heels into yourself, or heels against each other. It's a little bit at an angle, 245-degree angles. Here. Now you're gonna bend your knees and sit between your heels. Almost like a frog, but you shouldn't go on your toes. Relax. I did a little bit of a hop there. So not a sitting stance, Noah. Point your toes a bit more in and relax. And sit down, yes. Pass your knees. You're gonna have to move your body a bit back. Put your hands on the ground like you're gonna do a crab walk. Now bring your body up. No, but don't bring your body up. So if you're starting with this, crab walk, knees, elbows between your knees. Closer. This is gonna help you a lot. How does it feel, Noah?
Not good.
Yeah. How does it feel, Caitlin? I'll put your heels down, Caitlin.
Okay.
Okay, well, she's flexible. She's flexible. How does it feel, Matthew?
It's hurting both my ankles.
All right, stand back up. Relax. Deep breath in, deep breath out. All right, well, that's the end of class today. We got through all our sparring concepts except for our brown-black one. Your brown-black one is a round kick. Pop up around. I could have done that over a chair, but to be honest with you guys, I was worried somebody was going to get hurt. It's hard to do that one slowly. So I skipped it for today. You guys do need to know those things. Friday. This Friday we're going to go through forms in our Zoom classes.
Oh.
This Thursday, we're going to be going over a bit of how to hold pad drills. We'll be going through that. Also, coming up on next week, I'm really working on getting that spin hook kick video out. I'm figuring out how to edit, like these video things, these streaming. Took me a couple seconds. Editing videos is difficult. I don't know how people do it so fast and easily. But yeah, I've been working on it. Yes, Miss Love?
You were going to list off the kicks for ranks, sir?
Oh, yes, thank you for reminding me. So brown belt is flying side kick for a board rank. Brown 1 is a jump back kick. Brown black is a spin hook. Red belt is a step and jump back. Red 1 is a jump spin hook. Red black is a 360 back kick. Alright, otherwise than that, let's end class start. Face me. Chariot. Kunyen. Pilsung. Try that again. Chariot. Kunyen.
Hillsong.
Face flags. Chariot. Kunyen. Hands behind your back. What's our goal? You guys are free to go. Air high five.